Welcome back. It's first game day here in Duval, and even though it's just an exhibition tonight, we thought we'd catch up with Jaguars legend Josh Scobee to give some insight on all things Jaguars and some golf probably. How you been, man?
Hey, I can't complain. It's a beautiful day in Duval, and it's game day finally.
I know it is fun. Even though, like we talked about, and starters aren't going to play tonight, it's still just fun getting inside the stadium.
Oh yeah, anytime you have that long of a break from the end of last season, especially with how it went to the start of this season and the first home game, I mean, it's exciting, even though it's the preseason.
As a player, though, these preseason games for you is a little different because they didn't always bring in extra kickers in camp, so you didn't get breaks during preseason. You were out there playing each game.
Yeah, it seemed like about half of my career I was the only kicker here, so I had to treat it like I would any other regular season game, and that meant playing the entire time. And my workload was not that of most players, that's for sure. So there were years that we had other kickers in, so I would get the first half, he would get the second half, or vice versa. And frankly, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun when you didn't have to play. Here's right there. You made number 21 on the Jaguars All-25 list for the 25 years of football. Were you happy with that ranking?
A lot of people have asked me about that, and honestly, why would I care? If I were 25 or 1, I would have been shocked to be number 1. Wouldn't have been shocked to be 25. So I was just excited to be mentioned in the 25 players in our history on that list.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd be happy. I didn't make the list. I didn't.
You would have been, I'd say, top 5 without a doubt if they included people in your type of capacity.
In the suit right here. That's one of our greatest moments together.
And you see my face. Look at that. I'm going, what is this thing touching me for? What is this?
You were so tough.
Yeah. Just I don't know who I was looking at or what I was thinking about, but
this was right after the 59-yard field goal where you got the nickname Colt Killer. Mm-hmm. You kicked it. I caught it, and so this moment. Were you looking for your family here?
Apparently I was looking for someone because the confused look on my face. I was trying to find someone and they weren't there, I guess. But this might have been right when you had brought me the ball that you had caught. I think it was right about then. So I don't see the ball there.
Well, I handed the ball to you. You're holding it down here on your left hand.
Gotcha. And then I think the ref came and got it from me afterwards, but then I got it back.
Yeah.
So that ball is displayed in my trophy collection room. So,
I was told I should have kept it. By some. They said I should have kept it and sold it back to you. What would you have paid for it?
I probably would have paid a decent amount for it. Or I would have found you where you were working down the hall and gotten it back an easier way.
Yeah, he's a little bigger than me. Was that your best moment in your career, you think?
I think so. I mean, for a lot of reasons, it was the longest kick of my career. It was the last, second kick. It was a division rival, all those things. I had a lot of friends and family in for that game, and afterwards we had a blast out to dinner, and it seemed like the party went on for an entire week.
It was awesome.
So I think so. That's the one kick that fans seem to remember of my career, and for good reason. But there were a lot of other moments, and like I tell people, I did make other kicks.
You made a lot of kicks, aren't you? Aren't you the points leader all time?
Yes.
All-time Jaguars points leader.
Correct.
For a while now.
Yeah, that should last for quite a while, unless Josh Lambeau kicks here for another decade.
Then, he's got to go another decade to catch you.
Yeah.
The locker room video that came out, I said as much ado about nothing. What say you?
I agree. I mean, if fans or the general public saw what went on in locker rooms every single day, they would think that was pretty mild. So, people like to get up in arms about random things nowadays, especially on social media. So all I would say to everyone that had a problem with it is just calm down.
Yeah, we can't talk about some of the things that we both witnessed in the locker room because they were criminal.
I would say so, yes. The things that I got, laundry hampers I got put in over the years, and even when I wasn't a rookie, for some reason I got thrown in one. So, you know what? We like to have fun. It's a very monotonous thing, the game of football, especially during training camp.
No doubt.
Sometimes you like to break the monotony, and that can, involve criminal activity.
We'll be right back. We can't talk about it anymore.